Hello there guys, it's Captain Invisible here and welcome to another episode of the Britannia campaign for Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms. So, we are about to begin turn number 15. So very excellent, very excellent turn to be on. 15 turns into this campaign we are, so a lot's happened, a lot has changed in this campaign, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the next few turns bring, because at turn 15 everyone is in quite a nice position. Some people have taken a lot of land, others have lost a lot of land and are in desperate straits, and we've got wars going left, right and centre, so it is really turned out to be quite a nice campaign. So, we've got an offer from the Norwegians. Map information for map information. For those of you that don't know my opinion on map information, I believe it to be a very bad thing to just give it away so easily. The problem with map information and giving it away is, as soon as someone knows where all your cities are, that's it, they can just target them at will, and it becomes quite a pain to stop that. Whereas if they don't have map information, they're not going to know where your cities are, so they can't look to target them. They have to just look at the general area where they are. Now, I have been speaking with Swissman, and he's threatened me with war if I don't accept, if I don't give him map information, if we don't share map information. So I'm going to answer him now by doing this. There we are. Doesn't say it says I'm undecided, but I've decided exactly what I want to do. So we've got the Explorers Guild building in London. They want to build in London. It's going to cost me 1,000 gold, which I don't really want to have to use up, especially on the Explorers Guild, so we're actually going to decline that. Just keep that 1,000 extra gold for building up. Wales has sent us a message. With all consideration, some of the population of England have reached out to the Welsh to liberate them from constant dismantling. I think it's supposed to be dismantling of their facilities. And so we are here to help the people of England save themselves from their overlords. That's nice of Wales. And then Ireland sent us a message. Scotland and Ireland, although technically it's just Scotland, sent us a message. I've moved the army away from the fort. Better hurry up, or Perth will be Norway's. You can also have Dumfries. Oh, thank you for offering me Dumfries whilst I don't have an army in the area. Jesus Christ. And there's no way I'm going to be able to take Perth before Norway. That's just not going to happen. I just don't have the troops up north to do that. And then a message from Norway. I fear the King's army might be escaping. We must stop the Scottish. I don't plan on stopping the Scottish, since I've been the one that's been helping them escape. So, yeah, we'll arrange that later. So, I'm currently top in all my usual fields, military, production, population and overall, since last turn, so that's good. And we've got some marriage celebrations, the Longs. So, congratulations, guys. You get to celebrate your marriage in style. So let's start in Scotland. Let's start up north and work our way down. So we've got two armies here, both fairly weakened. So we need to maybe just retrain these guys, get them just regroup them, just get them to a situation where they actually look like they're able to defend something. So we can do that. send you over there because you're quite powerful, and we can do that. Then get rid of you. Peasants can help defend Edinburgh. Let's send an archer as well. An extra archer. I need you to join some of these forces. Okay, so got a nice force there. Two spearmen there. But we do have some units here, so cavalry can go there. And we'll move both spearmen into Edinburgh. So got quite a nice defensive force. It's only a weak one, but we've at least got one. And then these two sort of go there for now, in ambush position. We've got a Norwegian fleet on our borders here. We'll leave it there for now. It's got no troops in, so it's not going to be a real threat at the moment. And this army, which is quite formidable now, we shall place in these woods. I'll march into those woods and set up an ambush position. I don't think he'll catch anyone on this road actually, but we'll see. Now I did want to turn this place into a castle, but it's going to take up all my money, so I'd rather not at the moment. Instead, we'll get a town watch up, because we need to start building some form of defensive troops up there. So moving down, we've got those guys moving. We've got some town militia here. We've got a feudal knight here. Which could probably move over this way. Nothing I want to do there. We've got some longbow men here that we can move into Lancaster. Just move everything this way. These two can join into there. Then we can move these guys into this fort, and then they can jump to Chester as well. And Chester will have quite a formidable defence with that. Certainly nothing the Welsh can do to stop them. So next would be you. You need to come down to join the main army. The catapult, and then you guys can march down to here. And we'll sort of regroup at Oxford, because I have a feeling that it'll take Gloucestershire and then either move to Oxford straight away, or he's going to go on a warpath down here, which, to be honest, I'm not too bothered if he goes on a warpath down here, providing he doesn't take any of these three settlements. These three are the main centre of my kingdom. Looks like he has sent some troops down here, actually. Can't see what it is, so we'll do that. And then we'll train a spearman there. move this cavalry unit back to the fort there, so that'll be good. Looks like Wales has got an army here that's sieging Gloucestershire. In his typical warpath fashion. He wasn't going to stop attacking me, so I kind of expected this. It looks like it's fairly archer heavy, so, and I do have 2 armoured swordsmen in here, so that'll be quite a formidable defence. But I don't think you can train anything whilst you're under siege, so that'd be a bit pointless. He may take this place, but to be honest, 56-year-old Richard needs to die at some point, so yeah, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. What else? Probably more units. More spearmen and archers and a ballista. And we'll probably need some more units in Oxford, because if he's going to come for Oxford, I need a defence force ready. I could probably get a heavy build militia actually. Let's just do that. Yeah, then we could get a heavy build militia instead, and probably a bill man, and then move those 2 across to help with Oxford's defence until Prince Anselm can come and slaughter the Welsh in his typical fashion. So that's all I wanted to do in England. There's only one last thing I want to do. As I said earlier, Swissman gave me the ultimatum of giving him map information or giving him war, and well, I really don't like just giving map information out, so he can have war. He can have war. Let's just kill him. So we'll do that. So yeah, England is now at war with Norway, and to be honest, I think he expected it. Certainly I expected it. I wasn't going to let it go unnoticed. So Admiral Sten, you can go to the bottom of the sea. Did you go to the bottom of the sea? Yes, good. I thought he was retreating then. Yeah, I'm not letting him retreat. He has to die. I don't think you'll be able to make it straight into Lancaster. Move that cavalry unit into there. Help with that defence. I could probably move these guys in as well. Yeah, just build a force there, and then these guys can move down as well next turn. Good. So yeah, I might want to build a navy up here as well actually. How much are ships nowadays? 500. That'll get me a ship. Oops. That's Newcastle I'm trying to build in. So get me a ship. Could do with another ship there though. Maybe I can just get rid of. It's not going to be enough though. Yeah, it's probably not worth another ship. We'll leave it for now. We'll just build a ship at a time, and then we've got at least a navy there. Excellent. So let's check the stats really quickly. All factions. Looks like the Barons Alliance has finally been defeated, which is good. They were going to be a pain in the ass if they sailed to my lands. So overall, we are sort of plateauing out a little bit. I think it's to be expected with a few of our stats. Militarily, I'm higher than I was to start the game, which is good. Considering I'm pushing against Wales and Norway now, I need a substantial army to face them. In fact, it looks like Swissman has lost a lot of troops. There's just a big dip here. I hope that wasn't part of his navy, because that's a huge dip. And Scotland's gone way down as well. But yeah, we're going up militarily, which is good, as I say, considering we're about to face Norway and Wales. Production, we are crashing. We're kind of coming up to Swissman's point. We need to fix that. But I don't think we will. I think we're actually going to keep going down because of all the troops we've been building. And we're not really concentrating on economy now. Territorial, we've plateaued out. Hopefully we'll be able to make some more when we take Castletown. And maybe retake some of our territories that the Wales has pushed against. Financial, we were quite close to Swissman, but now we're sort of dropping down. Financially, we're not doing too great this turn. And population, our population's increasing, so that's always good. More population for more troops. Excellent. So, quick report. Things are looking okay in Scotland. We've got 2 fairly decent armies ready to strike. Or at least defend this area. I don't really want to strike anywhere, but these 2 armies should, between them, be able to defend against Swissman and his hordes of barbarians. Yeah, fortunately it doesn't look like he's got strong troops here. These are Scottish mercenary, sort of Scottish pike troops, and I think most of his forces, his strong forces, are here, being besieged in Castletown. So yeah, we should do well in Scotland, I think. Speaking of Castletown, we are sieging Castletown with 5 units of armoured swordsmen, a couple of feudal knights and some longbowmen, so that's going to be a bloody fight. I do not expect him to survive that, and certainly any survivors will be exterminated, believe you and me. And my army is being supported by my navy, which I shall have to retrain at some point, but at least it's being sort of supported by sea. Chester is where I'm regrouping some of my troops. If I see an opportunity, I may strike this way and take Carnarvon, or I may even travel down here and take this fort and push on Montgomery. But I don't know what he's got over here in this area, and I don't have a spy at the moment to have a look. But we'll have a substantial force in Chester just to help defend that area as well. And then Prince Anselm and his mighty English force is going to be marching down towards Oxford, where I fully expect to engage with this force, which will probably end up going west, or most likely down this way to secure this area, and then moving up this way, so he may be able to catch them sort of here before they take Winchester, or, as I say, at Oxford if he wants to push up towards Oxford. If he wants to go this way, as I say, I might be able to still catch him at Winchester. Alternatively, I am building troops just to support that, just to support London, just in case he does go for London. Okay, so I think that's everything. That was everything I wanted to go over. Sorry, English. So yeah, we're now at war with pretty much everyone. In fact, no, sorry, we are at war with everyone. So yeah, Hopefully we won't be actually be in wars with everyone. Islands wanted to be sort of isolated, so I fully expect Ireland not to be a problem. It looks like the Scottish are here with some forces, just sieging my last little fortress. So yeah, they're more than welcome to do that. Um, so yeah, I hope Ireland's not going to interfere with our wars too much. Or if he is, I want him to be on my side because I'm currently going to be sandwiched between Wales and Norway. And even though I'm in a good position to defend that, I really don't think that a prolonged war is what I will want to happen with these two. So we'll just see where it goes. As I say, from now on, turns are going to be quite interesting. Turn 15 is where this campaign will hit it off. So we'll end the turn, and we shall save the game, and we're going to send the replay to Swissman, and oh, in fact, no, I'm a liar. Oh, it's a bit too late now. I was going to send messages to the other players, but it's a bit too late now. I'll just message them and tell them that war is coming to their shores. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to check out the other players' perspectives of this campaign, and I shall see you all in the next turn.